Good evening. Today we are going to see about another interesting video called Pygame. As the name indicates, you can see that we are going to create a game by using Python module. What is Pygame? Pygame is a cross-platform set of Python modules designed for writing video games. It includes computer graphics, sound libraries designed to use with Python programming language. Wow, it sounds cool, right? Yeah. It was officially written by P.T. Shenas to replace by PySDL. Pygame is suitable to create client-side application that can be potentially wrapped in a standalone executable. Actually, the Pygame is written by the SDL. SDL means Simple Direct Media Layer Development Library. Pygame can across many platforms like we can run it in Windows, Linux, Mac OS, etc. Okay, so today we are going to see about Snake game. So for using a game, we have to install Pygame. So I have opened Chrome prompt. In that, type pip install Pygame. So enter. It will take some time. Yeah. See here, requirements already satisfied since I have already downloaded this Pygame. For you, it will download it immediately. Yeah. Now we can see about game. So first of all, I have imported the required modules. What are the modules? Pygame, time and random. These are the three modules I am going to import. Then next I have initialized the program. So by using command pygame.init. Then I have set a color value which I am going to use in the snake game. So these are the color white, yellow, black, red, green, blue. These are the corresponding RGB values. Then I am setting a variable disk width and disk height for width and height of the frame. So 600, 400 are their values. Now I am going to set mode. So using pygame.display.set mode of disk width and disk height. Then I am going to set caption snake game. Also I am going to set clock value. Clock value is equal to pygame.time.clock. Then snake block equal to 10 and the speed of the snake should be 15. Then I have to set font for the score value and those return snake game these and all. So for that font style I am setting as band script and its size is 25 and score font is Comic Sans and its size is 35. Then I have written def your score function. This function will show the score of your points. So your score is the and score is the value you are getting and true and it should be displayed in yellow color. That is what I am here giving in a your score. And def ask snake is the snake body function. So I am going to draw it in a rectangular shape and is black of x0 x1 and snake block. And message is function to display some messages during game. So font style, the message style should be font style. Here it is pygame.font. We have already written that function and message equal to true color. Then this is our main loop def game loop. I am setting initially game over and close equal to false and x1 and y1 is the half of the width and height and x1 and y1 change should be initially I am setting 0. And for snake list I am creating a one list and first initially the length of a snake is 1. Next I am going to generate a food, that is food x in axis and food y in axis. So it should be round, that is round value, and random dot ran range. So it should be anywhere in the screen. That's why I am using random and 0 of this is the x and y values. When my game is not over, these conditions should follow. So when game close equal to true, then my display should be filled with blue color and it should display you are lost. press C to play again or Q to quit. This is my message. So here is the message function I am calling. Then your score function I am calling, because after each level my length of the snake will increase. So length of snake minus 1 will be the score. Pygame.display update. This is the I am updating in the display function. Now for event is function like we are pressing some mouse button or keyboard values. That is the event we are calling in a Pygame. So we are getting that event. If I press Q means it's a quit. So game over true, game close will be false. Then if I see continue means again my game loop should be continue. Okay, similarly for event in pygame.get, for playing games I am writing. For playing games we are using 4 arrow keys, up, above, left and right. So for left and right we are using x1 values, for up and down we are using y1 values. For x1 is greater than or equal to this width or x1 less than 0. Then y1 greater than or equal to this height or y1 less than 0. Then game underscore close should be true. x1 plus equal to change. This is the I am going to update it, and my display is filled with blue color. Now I am going to draw the snake and the food in the display function. Then I am creating again one more list for snake head. In that snake head I am going to append x1 value and y1 value. Then snake head is appended, and this going to append again in snake list function. Okay. Then if length of snake underscore list greater than length of snake, then first element of snake list should be deleted. Then similar for x in snake up to last. If snake x equal to snake head, that is if it collide with the snake itself, then game should close should be true. Our snake, then I am calling our snake module functions and your score functions I am calling it. Then I am going to update it. Then for x1 equal to food x and y1 equal to food y, checking the food in x and y direction. After following conditions, I am setting clock.take of snake speed. Then pygame.quit to quit the pygame. I am calling the main loop, game loop I am calling. So when I am running it, yeah, this is my function. Thank you. So by eating the food, my score is increasing. So you are lost. Press C to play again or Q to quit.